Hello and welcome to Crafts in the Park, brought to you virtually from Florence Peterson Park in partnership with the Whistler Public Library in the province of British Columbia. My name's Keely and I'm the Summer Program Coordinator here at the Whistler Museum, and each week I will be showing you how to do a new Whistler themed craft. When most people think about Whistler in the summer, they don't think about windsurfing. Instead, they think of the sports and activities that are popular today, like hiking or mountain biking. But for many years, windsurfing was one of the most popular summer sports in Whistler. The first board to arrive in Whistler probably arrived in 1975, and as soon as people saw it on the lake, they wanted to take part in the new sport. Throughout the late 1970s, the sport grew in popularity, and by the 1980s, it was one of the most popular summer sports in the region. There were many different ways to participate. Weekly races and other competitions were held throughout the summer, and eventually lessons and rentals were offered as well. Whistler was home to some of the best windsurfers in Canada, and in 1980, Whistler residents took home 5 of 6 first-place trophies at the Canadian National Windsurfing Championships. Most people waited until May to get back on their boards, but a few started as early as January. Wind skiing, the winter version of windsurfing, was brought to Whistler in 1985 but did not take off like windsurfing had. As other sports, like mountain biking, became more popular, windsurfing became less common, but it never disappeared completely. For this week's craft, we will be making windsurfers. Start by tracing out the shape you would like your board to be onto your sponge, then cut out the shape. If you are using a craft package, dip your sponge into your water so that it expands, and set it aside to dry. While the sponge dries, we are going to make the sail. Trace the shape you would like it to be onto your piece of paper. It can be whatever shape you would like, but try to make sure it will fit on your skewer. Cut out the shape and decorate it however you would like. Once it is decorated, use your hole punch to put a hole at the top and bottom of the sail for the mast. Use the pointy end of the skewer to put a hole in the center of the sponge. Slide the sail over the mast. Now that your windsurfer is done, it's time to build your person. Take your pipe cleaner and twist the center around your pinky finger to make the head. Fold each side inwards to make the arms, and one arm should be a little longer than the other. Twist each end together to make the body. Once your body is as long as you would like it to be, stop twisting and let each end point away from each other. Cut each end where you would like the legs to end. Now that your person is done, you can attach it to your windsurfer by bending their arm around the mast. And there you go. Now you have your very own windsurfer. Thank you for joining us this week for Crafts in the Park.